illiteracy as part of the process. Now, break it into two. There is a reason why you go through the coroner inquest, yeah, and there's a reason why the police can decide that these people are suspects, yeah. Now, when we kind of get carried away with this social media aspect of judicial process, we on social media can raise millions of money to get these guys bail, with the view that when we get them bail, they will come and divulge information, because we sit down on different platforms and we have questions that we need to ask, and we believe that these guys that are in there, if we can get them out. And you said something, and what you said is that the same people that are sort of like adjudicating for due process, yeah, are the same people that are now getting these people who are suspect out. Now the people on social media want to get these guys out because they now want these guys to come out and come and talk to us on social media. Unfortunately for them, the judicial process doesn't allow them to come and give them the information they actually inadvertently thought was going to be given to them. So you can see we have a division. Hold on. We have a division where the public can get these guys out to come and speak. The judicial process doesn't allow them to speak. So what we've got right now is got nothing to do with who is in there and got out. Is more to do with what we want out of them when they come out. When they come out, take it or leave it, the judicial process will say this. Their lawyers will say exactly the same thing. Don't speak. So the people in the public that are adjudicating to support these guys to come out to get bail should initially understand the bail condition before they start raising money to get them out. What do you say about that?
I've said it before. I was just using, because before I started mentioning when I put forward the other scenario, I said it was I think one person said because they will come and speak. I know normally bail is sub judice to discuss it when the matter is in court. So I said let me even accept your logic. That is why I said, okay, let us accept that they will come and talk. So I now said for them to decide that, okay, we are going to bail these people out because they have information to give us. And I said it's because you have, in your own assessment of the situation, you have somebody different to them that you believe that information would indict. And it's the same for that's why I said the same people. If Wumi's side decide to bail Wunmi, if she's a suspect and they contributed money to bail her out, it's the same fact that because they believe that, she's not the guilty one, she'll give us information to nail the people that we think killed Mohbad. So I'm saying it doesn't really make sense that you that is asking for the justice is the one that is going to fulfill a bail condition for somebody that is termed a suspect because you want to hear something from them that you believe would bring justice to that matter. Because them coming out or not coming out is not them being bailed by those people or not being bailed by those people. They will still speak at the appropriate time to the court. But let's just assume they'll come to social media and tell us. So we are bringing them to social media because we believe that what they will say will rope somebody that we believe is the culprit.
Okay, so Escapade, you actually believe, yeah, as part of a judicial process, just social media. I welcome the fact that TikTok has done a great job to bring us together and we can have dialogue. I can be in my bedroom right now and I can be having dialogue with people across the globe. Doesn't necessitate and put a seal of approval on us this mandate that we have on this platform to go anywhere in the judiciary process. Why are we getting irate about these people having been given their temporary freedom? Why do we then believe that they owe us something to contravene the what's it called, their bail condition, and then come to you and me and then tell us what we believe we want them to tell us because we are the one that got them out? If it's you right now, whether it's Spending or the other guy, will you at this point in time go on any social media platform and say anything? I put that to you. If it's you, do you think you will be in a space to come out and come and tell me and everybody on social media anything?
Definitely
I put
not. I
that to
said
you.
it before. This is why I'm saying that they can whatever. Even that's why I said even accepting their logic. That why are we bringing them out? Because you say they have information to tell us that would bring clarity to the matter. Even if we do not bail them, if they get their bail from somewhere else, if they are allowed to speak, and I'm just saying that that's why I said to them that even accepting their logic, because we know it's sub judice, they cannot do it. Let's even accept that okay, they can come and speak. Why is it you that is calling them that wants the justice and they call them, so it's you that's going to bail them because you want them to come and say something to you? And I said, okay, I accept that. Now let us twist it. Now let's turn it around. Wunmi hasn't spoken. Let's assume she's the suspect. Because she hasn't spoken and you want her to
Well,
say what things
why do
about
you
it.
want to assume she's a suspect?
No, no, no.
Even if you're assuming, even if it's a scenario,
Yeah.
even if it's
No,
a
no, I'm
scenario,
just
why
saying,
would
I'm
you
just
ever
saying
want
that,
to even go anywhere near that?
no,
And I know it's an assumption.
yeah, I'm just turning it around and I'm saying, okay, because they are saying that those people are there, because what happened was there's a side, there's obviously there are two sides, there is the Baba side and there is the Wunmi side. So these people that call themselves the Baba side went ahead to bail those guys. And I am saying is because they believe, and they said it, that they believe that those guys have information that why is Wunmi not a suspect? That Wunmi should also have been a suspect. So they are bailing them out to come out. Since Wunmi too wasn't arrested as a suspect, they are coming out, and they also have information that would shed light onto the case. And I said, okay, let's turn it around and say, because I mentioned to them, I said, for you to say you want to bring them out because they have information for you to say that Wunmi, because they were saying some things happened that Wunmi wasn't saying. I said, okay, let's accept that. Now let's turn it around that we want information. If you are not biased or you don't have something that says that okay, these people, we don't believe that the ones that did it, we believe they know who killed the person. And I said, okay, let's just assume that Wunmi is the one day. That would you, because she hasn't spoken and you want her to come and tell you, let's just assume that everybody you bail out to come and tell you, would you bring her out to come and tell you? They said no. That Wunmi's team would have to do that. And I'm saying if Wunmi's team did that, Wunmi's team too, they are not fair. That means Wunmi's team too believe that Wunmi is their own person, is the other people that are guilty of it. That's why we're just
Okay,
going
so
back and forth.
in order for
No, the
everybody
IT
on
guy,
this platform, hold on, additional. Let me not lose my sense of thought right now. Hold on, additional. You will speak just right now. Let me address what Escapade is saying because we had this conversation going already. I'm going to come back to you immediately. Now, Escapade, with everything you've said, can I assume? I don't want to be presumptuous, but can I assume right now that you believe that woman should be a suspect?
No, I don't. I cannot. With what I'm saying is what the police have that determines who a suspect is. Whatever
No, no, no. I have just asked you a straightforward question.
that she should be a suspect based on what we've heard so far.
Can I assume that you believe that she should be a suspect? Yes or no?
No, no. Don't assume
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
from the way you sound, I know
Because
who is
you
supporting already.
kept going on, but you kept using negative scenarios, and all the scenarios you're using is pointing at you. She should be a suspect. That's the reason why I'm asking the
No,
question.
no, no. They are saying okay now. They are saying the opposite of what you are saying. They are saying that I'm saying she shouldn't be a suspect. You see, but you are saying that I'm pointing that she should be a suspect.
No, because
I'm saying I don't
your
care.
narrative is pointing in that direction. That's all.
No, it's just no. There are suspects, and they gave a reason for why those people were billed. We were now
But
saying, okay,
she was
let's
never a
assume
suspect. She was never a suspect.
exactly. I
So
said that we are
we
just
should not
using scenarios.
when we keep saying let's assume, we can't keep assuming that someone who is not a thief is a thief.
The IT
We can't do that.
Can I ask you a question, please, IT guy,
Yes,
please?
go on. Yeah.
So my question is, let me ask this
Mr.
question, please.
Mr. Additional, hold on. Let
Hold
Mr.
on.
Akone speak. You will come to
Yeah,
you. Okay, carry on.
this question I want to ask you: have you been following
Yeah.
this case from the beginning?
I have been. Don't play on my intelligence. Don't ask me
I'm sorry.
that kind of question. I have been. Otherwise, I would not. Paparano would not have brought me up here.
No,
I have been.
No. The reason why I'm asking you is that I want to be sure so that when I ask question, it won't be like I don't want to put you on a hot seat or something.
Okay, before you go, because you've asked me a question that is inconsequential, let Mr. Additional speak. Mr. Additional, please speak.
Yeah, the IT guy. I think once escapade.
So what do you mean? But that's so disrespectful. The question I asked you, I did not disrespect you. I ask you,
don't take offense. It's English.
It's not an insult.
It's English. Inconsequential is not an offense. I said inconsequential. Go and look at your dictionary.
But the question I asked you,
I haven't said anything wrong by saying inconsequential. Because what you have said is inconsequential. Because you're asking me a question that is outside this platform. If I am here, it means I've been following the case since day one. So your question is inconsequential. It is not an offense. It is not. There's nothing derogatory about it.
That's it. That's so disrespectful.
Go and look at your dictionary and understand the meaning of inconsequential.
You are so stupid.
Very
well.
Sorry. Mr. Additional, carry on, please.
The IT guy. I think what escapade is trying to establish.
Yeah, but it's just English. Just go and look into your dictionary and see what inconsequential means. It's not an offense. It's not derogatory. It's inconsequential. It will be inconsequential. If you are saying to me, have I been following something? And I said I have, and you want to start digging, I'm saying what you are saying is inconsequential, which means we don't even have to talk about it. That's all. I mean, why is it taking offense? Anyway, Mr. Additional, hold on, Mr. Rotimi. Let Mr. Additional carry on.
That shows that you're uneducated.
Have you checked your dictionary, Mr. Akoni? Have you checked your dictionary yet?
I don't want to know what you
have you checked your dictionary yet?
But the question I ask you, it shows that you are uneducated. Idiot.
The IT guy, yeah.
To your dictionary is insignificant, because if you are asking me a question that is not significant and you realize it's insignificant, be a big man and accept that sometimes you can get things wrong. This is English. It's English. We are colonized by the British, so sometimes we need to bring ourselves home. If we are not speaking Yoruba, and we are not speaking Igbo and all this kind of stuff. So, Mr. Additional, carry on.
Yeah.
I want to
carry on.
Something.
The IT guy.
Yes.
Where I want you to go to is the question that this escapade is asking about. The question asking that in this answer is that is it sensible for those who are agitating for justice to be the same people that will go and bail somebody that has been alleged as a suspect? So, and that is what we are not trying to let you know.
Okay, can I answer that question? Can I answer that question a second time? I will answer it a second time. If no one interjects me, I will answer it a second time. It is a straightforward process where people on social media who have lost the plot completely have decided that if we put money together and get these guys out, they will come on social media and come and tell us what we want to know. So in this whole process,
No, the IT guy.
there was. Hold on, let me finish. But
no,
let me finish
it is
though.
not about social media.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
God bless you.
There are two sides to it. But if you allow me to finish, then yes, you can come back at me. Let me finish first. Right? So people on social media, over the times, we've had people that have come on different platforms and have said different type of stuff. Now, it's still the same people on social media, TikTok especially, that decided that they're going to put money together to get these guys out. With the view that when we get them out, they will come out and come and speak and come and tell us what we want to know so we can put things together. Now, the social media, the judiciary process is different from the actual Nigerian constitutional judiciary process. The Nigerian constitutional judiciary process does not allow you to say certain things. Unfortunately, this is now kind of like giving you a situation where what you're expecting, because you haven't thought about it, because you haven't used the medulla oblongata to put money together to get these guys out, reveal that they're going to come on social media to come and tell you that the judicial process took precedence, and then their lawyers are there and they are not allowed to come and speak to you, although you've got them out and you are now giving yourself the credence, the kudos to say we got him out. They are not going to speak to you. How do you deal with that?
What I'm saying exactly is that what Escapade is trying to, the logic is trying to bring out, I'm not talking about the social media of it now, but all that is
no, it's part of the process, though. It's, you have to speak about social media because it's part of the process. It's social media that got them out of that place. You have to speak about it. Don't sort of like say, I'm not going to speak about it. You have to speak about it.
Okay, the social media might have contributed for him to come out and donated money. But what I am saying and what I want Escapades to know is that because he was asking, why is this sensible for those that are agitating for justice are the same set of people that contributed or donated money for the building of Primeboy? Is this the question is that is it sensible? That is what I want you to bring out.
Have you interviewed those people to understand the mindset behind the reason why they did it?
Of course, no.
Exactly. So the thing is that it's difficult to say if it's sensible or not, but there is a process where they have a belief. You must have a plight. They had a plight and a belief at that point in time. Whether it's sensible enough is inconsequential. It's not important. It's just not happening. And if it's not happening, it's not happening. So everybody needs to go get their pillow, cry on their pillow for the money they've invested in it, and keep crying because they're not going to get what they want.
And
so that is
how were you so sure
exactly
that
what Escape is to understand. Come and
speak on social media?
Honest talk, please.
Hold on, sir. Why were you so sure that they bailed them out to come and speak in social media? Don't you think they bailed them out so that they will come and speak in coroner request?
Which the request? The coroner request can just literally stop at any given time. There is no mandate. There is no mandate unless you have a mandate. There may not be. Hold on. Hold on.
We are talking about the belief. Why the public bail them out?
Look, if the coroners,
the public bail them out to come and speak on social media,
think very carefully.
That might not be correct. You are not allowing me to talk.
What I'm trying to say to you, if the coroner needs them, they will get them in.
You are twisting what I said.
If the coroner needs them, they don't need their bail, they will get them in. I'm not speaking for you, I'm speaking for myself. If the coroner needs those people, they will get them in.
Let me tell you what I said. Don't put it in my mouth. I said
I am not speaking for you, and I'm not speaking with you. I'm speaking for myself.
Don't argue with him.
Hold on.
Mr. Akoni, use your medulla oblongata. And
Mr.
stop
Can you hold on,
interjecting.
please? Mr.
Because
Can you
you
Stop
hold on,
show.
please?
interjecting.
Am
Use
I
your
talking to
medulla
you?
Mr.
oblongata
IT,
Am
and
I
stop
talking to you?
you
interjecting.
said, oh,
Am I talking to you? Did I
Mr.
talk to
Can
you?
you please
I
Stop
didn't
hold
mention your
hold
name
on?
interjecting.
because I know
Stop
Mr. Can
interjecting.
you are so disrespectful and you are so uncultured, idiot.
Stop
Mr.
interjecting.
Mr. Can
You
you
cannot
hold
even
on?
spell. You cannot even spell the word culture.
The IT guy, I said, I'm quoting
Did you
what he
just say
said that,
corona request? Corona request.
Mr.
sorry,
Go
sorry.
Akone,
and
go
check your
back to
video.
your
The IT guy,
village.
you,
Go
I'm
back to
quoting
your
you now.
village.
I'm quoting you.
Go